misses off the tip. Kobe against Hardaway. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Marion, and he gets the bucket.
And that'll start us off. Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Pargo, a baseline jam. Knocked away.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Marbury passes to Hardaway. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Stoudemire with the screen on Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Pass to Bryant. Gonna go that time. Good D by Hardaway. Fox against Marion. Fox with the steal. Pass to Walker. Pargo kicks to Fox. Outside Bryant. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Shawn Marion grabs the miss. Here's Marbury. Can't connect from the right block. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Pargo. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Marbury. Outside Hardaway. Stoudemire outside. Here's Marbury. Here's Marion. That one wide left.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Pargo. Pass to Kobe. Shaq with a screen on Hardaway. Now Shaq. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Marbury passes to Williams. Here's Pargo. Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's the Lakers.
And, you know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Outside Hardaway. Williams a screen. To the paint to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And he's a beast inside. I don't know how NBA defenses are going to deal with Stoudemire's size, speed, and strength.
Now, here's Fox. Scoreless thus far. Pass to O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good. And Phoenix has possession. It's a three-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Count that one.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. I said, let's talk about Kobe Bryant. And Coach visibly winced. It's not a fun subject, he said. But our big focus is on slowing him down and getting in his way. He'll cut us up. I just don't want him doing it at full speed. Tempo is the focus for this defense tonight. Kev?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Marbury. Over Pargo. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Pass to Walker. Outside, Kobe. Now O'Neal. And by Stoudemire. The kick out to Fox. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Pargo. The offensive rebound. And O'Neal is right there.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Outlaws checked in, and it's Johnson in for Hardaway. Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Johnson in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Marbury missing. Here's Los Angeles now. This run now up to 13-2. Pargo dishes to Fox. The 3 from Bryant. Here's Shaq. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
On the wing, Marion. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Walker. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got 6.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Here's Pargo. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Pargo. And 12 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And just understanding his role and finding ways to make plays. Great decision there.
They set the pick. Marbury passes to Stoudemire. He gets that one. 8 points for him.
And if Stoudemire keeps this kind of intensity, he could do some damage in this league.
Bryant outside. Pass to Pargo. Bryant a screen on Johnson. He takes it in. Pargo misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Now here's Bryant. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Suns trail by 7. On the wing mirror. Wide open look. Again, Phoenix.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Medvedenko's checked in for Walker. Shaw subbed in for Pargo. Here's Bryant. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Jacobson, the pass to Outlaw. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Medvedenko. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Such a wide open look. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:37 left in the first. Nice move. And it's Bryant missing. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown with it. Still yet to score. Johnson outside. And here is Brown. 5 on the clock. The 3. And there's the rebound by Medvedenko. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jacobson. It's hauled in by Jacobson. Suns trail by 11. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Fox against Brown. To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Medvedenko. Lob pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
Brown outside. There's a good screen. Johnson outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from America West Arena. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's George on the wing. Outside, Kobe. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Marion kicks to Brown. Back to Marion. Up top, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, George. Guarded by Marion, and it's George missing. And for the Suns, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marion. Back to Brown. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket for Marion.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Inside, here's Medvedenko. Rebound by the Suns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the shot goes in. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
With reckless abandon, Brown finishes despite the contact. You have to love the heart he plays with.
Kobe against Johnson. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Marion. Defended by George. Here's Johnson. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Go the other way.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 17, Rick Fox.
Lakers leading by 7. Shaw passes to Fox. Here's Medvedenko trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And the basket by Johnson.
This is really why you love to have Brown in the rotation, because he makes unselfish plays, just like right there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Brown. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Here's Gugliotta. And he lays it straight in. Gugliotta's got his first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Fox. Johnson against Bryant. Shot from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Brown outside. Kobe with the steal. Drains it from 17 feet out. Bryant's got 12.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up, Jay, anytime he needs to.
Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Mary. Guarded by Fox. 4 on the clock. High post try. Johnson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Fox. Kobe against Johnson. Left side, Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Johnson dishes to Marion. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Medvedenko. And it's Pargo in for Shaw. Now Walker still without a basket. And Bryant kicks to Shaq. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pargo. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Marbury. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Kobe. Here's Stoudemire. He doesn't hit that one. Walker with some nice D. Pargo outside Fox. Right side O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Sean Marion.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 6. Stolen. Here's Pargo. Pass to Kobe. Fox looking it over. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Shot clock at 6. Bryant bats for 2. Almost, but it rolls out. Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 6. It's Fox with the drive. To the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, they keep beating Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Timeout called, the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
Joe Johnson.
Suns trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hardaway. Joe Johnson on the wing. Shoots. And the Suns miss again. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Pass to Vargo. Over Marbury. Vargo misses. Phoenix is gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson, the pass to Marbury. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
Now here's Kobe. 14 points for him. From 20 feet out. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter. Suns trail by 8. Here's Marbury. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Shaq. 15 points in the game.
Like, whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Pargo. Over Marbury. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Here's Marbury. Bryant comes with the double team. 6 to shoot.
Marbury very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Phoenix, Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. 107 left in the first half. Hardaway against Kobe. No good that time. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up to the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle, Williams with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Marbury. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Marbury. There's a screen by Williams. And it's Marbury missing. Lakers leading by 7. Fox passes to Kobe. And the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Marbury, good.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Bryant finds O'Neal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shaq with the screen. Here's Pargo. And chance shot. Shaq going to work inside.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Marion. Here's Williams. That's a Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Marion outside. No good on the 3.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Fox, no good. Suns trail by 7. Here's Marbury. He has 5. Out to Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. It's good. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Shaq. It's good. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The physicality is off the charts. Stoudemire, tough for a rook.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
So far, so good for Stoudemire to this point, but lots of room for growth.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 16. Over Hardaway. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
This is where Shaq does his best work. so dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And the Suns call time. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. That's to Marbury. And here is Hardaway. Now here's Marion. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And so Bryant will bring it out for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams against O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Pocket six. Walker finds O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 19 points.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Bryant. 19 points in the game. Margo the pass to O'Neal. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Marbury. 5 points in the game. Stoudemire with a screen on Bryant. Here's Hardaway. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hardaway has got 6 points.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Inside, here's O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Suns trail by 6. Marion dishes to Stoudemire. He can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fox against Marion. Fox passes to O'Neal. Here's Pargo. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Marbury. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 7. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. It's Bryant, top of the key. Pass to Shaq. Shaq goes right through him.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Here's Marbury. He's got 7. Now here's Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint, going in for a strong finish that time.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Fargo the pass to Fox. Here's Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Pass to Hardaway. Williams a screen on Kobe. Kobe against Hardaway. Over Bryant. Hardaway, no good.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Marbury. Marion dishes to Hardaway. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Outside Bryant. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
And you got to be careful guarding Stoudemire because he is clever at drawing fouls.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Phoenix calls timeout.
2 shots. Phoenix timeout. All right, Phoenix, do the guard.
Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in, and it's Johnson in for Hardaway. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
Here's Marbury. He has 7. Pass to Stoudemire. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And we've seen tonight, Stoudemire is already the kind of guy who can take over a game.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 34. And the basket by Shaw.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Suns trail by 9. Stoudemire, the screen. Johnson outside. Stoudemire inside. Guarded by Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from the block. And it's Stoudemire missing. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Shaw. Tries again. Rebound by the Suns. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stoudemire slams it in.
At nearly 7 feet, the rookie can easily pick off that pass. Then Stoudemire just hammers it home.
Here is Shaw. And O'Neal gets it to go. That's 36 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Johnson against Kobe. Johnson, the pass to Marbury. To the middle. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And stolen by Outlaw. It's Marion with the drive. It's good.
Very few can match Marion's athleticism. You throw in Sean's length, good luck on D trying to deal with that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Madsen's checked in. The free throw off from Marion.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the stripe.
Outside Bryant. O'Neal looking around. Oh, power move by Kobe.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Suns trail by 9. Brown outside. Pass to Marion. Back to Brown. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. Bryant's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Johnson outside. Over Shaw. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Johnson. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Joe Johnson picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Medvedenko's checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Fox. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Brown with it. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Kobe. He's got 22. Basket good. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Johnson down low. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Pass to George. Now here's Kobe. Oh, the floater from Kobe.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Suns trail by 10. High post, Johnson. Working on Bryant. Johnson kicks to Brown. To the paint. Hook shot on the way, and it's blocked.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Shaw passes to George. Bryant looking around. Johnson with the block. Marion kicks to Johnson. Pass to Gugliotta, and it's Marion in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. There's a screen. Here's Johnson, the good-looking shot from the wing. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Bryant, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Brown. Johnson in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 10. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's deflected. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And the layup's good off the glass. Here is Shaw. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for George. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here is Shaw. Here's Kobe, and the bank shot is good. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Barber, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Fargo, he's checked in for Medvedenko.
The line for your Suns, Stephon Marbury. One shot.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Johnson. And here is Outlaw. They set the screen.
Second team foul. The line for your Suns, Stephon Marbury. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Bryant outside. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Fox. Here's Pargo, covered by Johnson. Yep, it counts. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Offensive screen set as follows. Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. Off target from outside. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Johnson, the pass to Marion. Over Bryant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Over to the left wing. Here's Shaw. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Phoenix shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Marion passes to Marbury. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Third team foul. Line for 2. Stephon Marbury.
First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walker's checked in for Shaw. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Shaq down low. Covered by Outlaw. Pargo misses. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. On the wing, Marion. No one near him. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Marion's versatility is impressive. It's, I think, what helps him get into a scoring rhythm.
Pass to Pargo. And here's Shaq. Covered by Outlaw. O'Neal. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Strong move inside sends him to the stripe.
Shooting for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Hardaway comes in for Johnson. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Suns trail by 5. Marion passes to Marbury. Going inside. Williams trying to break free. Banked in off the glass. Marbury's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. That's to Marbury. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Stephon Marbury can flat out fill it up. And right now, he's on track for a monster night.
Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Marbury. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Now here's Hardaway. Williams, a screen on Bryant. Some solid defense from Kobe.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
What focus from Kobe!
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Marbury. 14 feet away. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Pargo. Fox against Marion. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
Suns trail by 7. Marbury passes to Hardaway. Here's Marion. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pargo the pass to Kobe. With the crossover, and it's good on the way in. Bryant's got 36.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Puts up a 3, knocks down the 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Kobe. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch! Suns trail by 6. Here's Marbury. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fox against Marion.
We know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. Goodness.
Oh, the shake, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
Everyone in the building knew Marbury was taking that shot. What a big-time play.
Hardaway against Kobe. Here's Pargo. Walker a screen. 5 to shoot. Pulls it down. What an assist!
Showing some mobility in the pick and roll that time, Samaki Walker. That was impressive execution right there.
The Suns call time. Here's Marbury. Williams outside. Clock at 6. Here's Marbury. And it misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gennaro Pargo.
Shooting
taking
2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Timeout called. The Suns, they're behind by 7. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
From deep, buries the deep ball.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making all of those. putting this game in the refrigerator.
Beyond the arc. O'Neal there for the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of